Hello, my dears. Under one of the videos where I showed how I stew meat, you asked about a traditional Jewish dish called Essik Fleish. And soon we have the new year, Rosh Hashanah, and as they say in Israel, have a sweet new year. That's why today we will make Essik Fleish, and this is a traditional dish for the new year. It's also stewed meat. Well, I'll tell you all about it, and I'll show you everything now. Meanwhile, subscribe to my channel. It'll make me happy and benefit you. See you next time. Well then, let's get started. First of all, let me show off a little. Like any thrifty housewife, I collect fat and render it. I always have a jar like this with cracklings in my fridge. Essik Fleish is quite a fatty dish. You need a lot of oil. It's hearty for Saturdays. Everyone should get dressed. We turn on our cauldron and I put the fat here to melt. My meat is lean, so I need more fat. If your meat is fatty, you can use less fat.
And here I have beef.
Let's prepare it while our fat is rendering. Look, the fat has almost melted. It's melted on low heat. It's melted. I'm adding it. Our meat is frying. This dish doesn't tolerate rushing. We do everything slowly and calmly. We'll melt it, and while our meat is frying, I'll prepare the onion. Our meat is frying. Meanwhile, we'll cut the onion into medium pieces, not too small or big. I forgot to tell you, if you don't have chicken fat or cracklings at home, it's not a problem. Just fry the meat in regular vegetable oil. Essik Fleish is a kind of sweet and sour dish. So while the meat is frying, I'll make a quick marinade for the onions. I'll add a few tablespoons of vinegar here. We have apple cider vinegar here. I like to use it in dishes. Also a little bit of salt. A little bit of sugar. We'll mix all of this together, and while the meat is frying, the onions will be marinating. We'll prep the rest of the ingredients. We'll need a little bit of ginger. You can use dried, but I prefer fresh. 2 or 3 bay leaves, just a couple. Add literally a few cloves, just a few sticks. I don't need any more. Garlic, let's peel and chop it. Don't be stingy with garlic in this dish. It will blend in and you won't even notice it. You don't need to chop it too finely either. However you cut it, that's fine. You can grate the ginger, but I just like to chop it finely. To be continued. I'll handle my own things for now. My meat hasn't browned yet. Well, as you can see, my meat is browned enough. That means there's no more blood. The meat isn't releasing any juice. And now I'm adding my marinated onions to the pot.
Adding it here too. Next, ginger.
Garlic. Cloves. I'll add some pepper now. You can also use whole peppercorns. A couple of spoons of tomato paste. Let's mix it all together. I'll add some pepper. juice will appear. Here's some onion, a lot of onion, really?
Bay leaf.
We cover it with a lid and let it simmer. Right now, I'll even move it to the smallest burner, set to the lowest heat, and let it simmer for as long as it needs. 20 minutes have passed. You see what my meat looks like now. I need to try it to see how it is. Sauce. The sauce is tasty, but I'm definitely missing some acidity. I'll add some and make it more liquid with tomato juice. Tomatoes add acidity, and I'll add another spoonful of vinegar. If you feel that the sauce turned out too thick, you can add a little water. That's exactly what I'm going to do now. Just half a glass of water, about 1 centimeter. The liquid should cover the meat. And I'll leave it for another half an hour. Well, my dears, another 30 to 40 minutes have passed. Everything is boiling actively here. I need to taste it again to see if there's enough acidity. Yes, it's good, nice and tangy, but the meat is tender. We're making it in a sweet and sour sauce. Now I'll take out the bay leaf. We don't need it anymore. We need to sweeten this whole thing. First we made it sour, now we're going to sweeten it. I have the first thing. This is Ceylon. If you don't have Ceylon, you can easily use regular honey. Until I give up the spoon. Ceylon is dead, honey, Ceylon. We need to add spices here and thicken the sauce. We're going to do all of this using a regular Tula gingerbread like this. I have a gingerbread with currant filling. What will I do? I'll grate it. I'm going to grate this gingerbread and put it into our pot with our meat. Here's the gingerbread. I'm grating it. I'll start with half. So look, basically you can thicken the sauce with bread, but then you need to add spices. Gingerbread, well, that's the name here. And there's cinnamon, there's ginger, there are a lot of ingredients in it. So all these gingerbread spices, if you thicken it with bread, it will be easy for you to just add them as spices. I don't need to do that anymore. The blackcurrant jam will give us sweetness too, so I only added a spoonful of honey. Right. And we put all of this in here. It's bubbling for me. For now, I moved it to a stronger burner, but I'll put it back on low heat again later. Unfortunately, it's inconvenient for me to film there. That's all. Well, there's still quite a lot of liquid left, but the gingerbread will swell up. I won't add any more gingerbread, but what I will add here is a couple or 3 prunes. Well, I'll even put in 4. Not everyone likes prunes. If you don't like them, you don't have to add them. It's up to you. That's it. I'll wait a bit longer and try it. Right now it won't be sweet enough yet because the gingerbread hasn't dissolved and the prunes haven't dissolved. Well, now there's already a certain sweetness, a very interesting one. I'll let this simmer for a little longer and will periodically stir it. I'll see how my sauce thickens, and then if it's not sweet enough for me, I'll add more. I won't cover it with a lid anymore. Let it evaporate, let it cook. I'll taste it from time to time to see what's missing, and I'll adjust the acidity, salt, and sugar. Let's see how it turns out. I'll wait until the gingerbread dissolves. Now my meat has thickened. See how the sauce looks? It's really thick, almost like a stew. I don't even know, it's something like a roast. Let's try it. I always taste the sauce first. Great. There's enough sweetness for me, enough acidity, but I'm missing a bit of spice. After all, we only had one gingerbread, just half of it. I definitely feel like there's not enough spice here. So what I'll do is take a cinnamon stick. I just felt like it. Even a stick releases its flavor for a long time. I'll take some ground cinnamon I have here, just a pinch, literally on the tip of a knife. So I'll sprinkle a small pinch of cinnamon and let it spread through our stew. Then I turn off the heat. And now let's see how the meat looks on the plate, just a couple of pieces. You can see a little bit of the onion. Tomato paste is the principle of preparation. If you don't have tomato paste, if you don't have tomato sauce, take fresh tomatoes, blend them in a blender, and you'll get the same result. Just constantly adjust the acidity and sweetness. So what do I want? I want to show you what kind of meat we have. I won't cut it, I'll just mix it like this, separate it, and you can see what we got. The meat simply falls into fibers. It's incredibly tender. It's absolutely delicious. Now I'm going to
Try it.
It's divine. So we made Essik flesh. It's a very interesting dish. You won't eat it every day. But this is Israel, baby. Here, every holiday is somehow connected to food. Happy New Year to you. And write in the comments which recipe you would like to see next on my channel. I will gladly, with great do this for you, and everyone will enjoy it. And I will have something to think about.